What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, another therapy in the details. I've been wanting to do more of these where I just kind of pull the camera out and just record and not have to set the tone. Not that I've ever really been super successful in the setting of any sort of tone or theme or look or feel or vibe. As you younger kids say, it's giving. When did that ever become a thing where we're sitting here and we're like, oh, it's giving me weird vibes. We used to say that, right? But what happened to the word vibes? Now it's just saying it's giving. Where did that even come from? It's so strange. I can't quite relate to this new lingo. But yeah, I've been wanting to do these videos where I kind of just pull the camera out and we kind of just vibe and we kind of just talk real quick about a topic. First, I want to give you a little backdrop here. I've been gone for like 2 weeks. I did this to myself, so I decided to go enroll in a class where I could go get my MLO license, a mortgage loan originator license, just another thing to add to my repertoire. If you want to do well in life, you have to have options, and having certifications and licenses and skills, abilities, talents, experience in general, that's how you can grow. And learning about new things and experiencing things that I have no experience in is the best way for me to actually teach myself and grow and learn in general. So that's what I've been doing. I just finished a class, so now it's a study mode so that I could go try to take that state test, hopefully, and do something with this. But we'll give you updates, more personal updates down the line. So that's where I've been. That's why videos have kind of been slack central here. But yeah, like I said, I've been wanting to do videos where I do a short topic, something quick, and things that just pop into my head once in a while. It doesn't need to be like this long, drawn-out video, but one of the things that always pops into my head when it comes to therapy in the details and peace of mind and clearing your head and the thought process being more focused is showers. Oddly enough, I shower in the dark as it could possibly be. I take super hot showers, right? I know, hear me out, right? So I turn off all the lights. I have my shower completely memorized. I have my process completely memorized, right? I know what products I'm gonna use. I know where it's at. I know what I'm doing. I don't recommend this for everybody. Some of you might not be as, OCD with the process as I am. So, be careful and use some thought before you do take in any risks here. So for me, I like to make it as super dark as possible. That's why in the morning, my morning showers, I'm up at like 5 a.m. and I'm showering. It's really peaceful to me. It's super hot. If it's cold out especially, a super hot shower is unbelievable. It really just like brings your body temperature back up. When you're just in that shower, you're just vibing with yourself. It's the loud noises of the water. You're in that safe, confined area, a locked bathroom. I know if you're a parent, you understand what I'm talking about when I talk about the sanctity of the bathroom. The bathroom is where most of us parents go to get away. We might take 30-minute long pees or poops or 30-minute long pee poops. We're in there doing number ones, number twos, and number threes. Number 3 is a pee poop. We're in there and we're doing whatever we got to do with that door locked, and don't bother me, I have diarrhea. We don't have diarrhea. We're just lying out of our asses. Nothing's coming out of our asses. And what we're doing in there is probably on Instagram or TikTok, or just sitting there staring at the wall wondering what's going on right now, because we don't want to be bothered for a few minutes. We just need to reset, refocus, get some recentering of our body, of our zen, of our chi. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what any of that stuff actually means and if it ever sounded good or not, but it's kind of how I feel. I feel like sometimes I know if my wife disappears for a while, she's in the bathroom. If I disappear for a while, I'm in the bathroom. Flip side of that is I take short showers. I don't really take long showers. If I'm really having a bad day, I'll take a long shower. Not often. I feel like the darkness and the heat, the darkness specifically, is just something about it, right? I feel like you got to try it at least once. Really, really dark, even if and you close your eyes on top of the darkness. So now it's super dark and your eyes are closed, and you have to rely on your other senses. So I feel like it's heightening your other senses. And I feel so free and have such clear thoughts when I'm in the shower. I do a lot of really good thinking in that time. You know, I'm standing in there and I'm just like, it's the super hot. I put it as hot as I could stand, right? And it's just, I feel like I'm getting, I'm detoxing, right? I'm getting, the heat is burning off germs and dirt. I'm cleaning myself really well, and I feel like I'm starting fresh. Like I'm turning over a new leaf at that very moment. I feel like things are gonna go well. I'm resetting, and I'm excited when I get out of the shower. And a lot of times when I get out of the shower, I leave there having to write things down, or I get on my phone and I take a note or something because I've thought of something while in that shower, whether it be a business plan or an idea or something fun to do or a date night idea or something to do for the kids or with the kids. Something always comes to me when I'm in the shower. It's a very good spot for thought. I mean, don't get me wrong. You might not need to take a hot, cold, or whatever type of shower. You don't need to do all that stuff. You could just be taking a really monstrous poop. Try pooping in the dark maybe. Or run a hot shower while you're taking a poop in the dark. I have a bidet, so for me, pooping in the dark is not much of a problem. I don't have to worry about getting poop on my hands. I don't really have to wipe other than to dry my butt. Water, dude. Water cleans your tush. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a bidet. If you haven't used a bidet and you're not using a bidet, go get one. Start Googling it, figure it out. If you don't know how to hook it up, get a plumber to hook it up, get a bidet, and clean your butt with a bidet. There's just no way anybody in the world can convince me otherwise that your butthole is actually cleaned. I'm going on a rampage. Calm down, but really, for real, use a bidet. There's no way your butt's clean. It's not clean. It just can't be clean. You know, the other thing about the darkness, other than the fact that it kind of resets, is when I was at my heaviest, and you know, maybe I should push away from the darkness for this reason. We all got different problems, right? But when I was at my heaviest and I had to get naked to take a shower, and I would see myself, I would look down and see how big I've gotten, or somehow glance at myself in the mirror, cleaning my body and cleaning this big thing that I didn't identify with, and I wasn't him in my head, but I was, you know. Unless you saw pictures or saw a mirror, you didn't realize how bad it had gotten. So for me, I joke a lot, but you know, the overweight portion of my existence was very, very bad, traumatizing, very, very bad. That's why I try not to ever judge someone going through weight struggles, and that's why I try to offer understanding and compassion and ears and a shoulder, because I know that feeling like you're a prisoner thing, and I know that no matter how small I ever get, like I'm still losing and I'm still on a journey. There's a lot more that I want to accomplish on my body, and I don't think anybody's ever going to be perfect. I'm not going to be perfect. I have to just be happy. I have to be happy with who I am, and I feel like looking back on not who I was, but what I was, it's very depressing. It's very depressing. But yeah, I don't want to drag this out. It's already getting dragged out as per usual. This should have been like a 3-minute long video. I apologize, but you know, I try to keep these real, and this is real. This is unscripted. This is me just talking to you all, and I think you should give it a shot. And if you don't give it a shot, try something similar. You know, like I said, it doesn't have to be a shower. Even if you just sit in a room that's locked, a smaller room, doesn't need to be like a big ass bedroom, just a small room, just sitting there, and that feeling that door's locked and you're in that room safe. Now that's now a zone for you, and no one can enter that zone, and then the lights are off and you can't see yourself, and you don't have bad thoughts. You have good thoughts, because I'm not getting that bad memory of what I was or who I was or what I thought I was. And I'm taking this hot shower and I'm just cleaning myself, and I get out and I feel fresh and new, invigorated, different than when I went in. Try that, give it a go, and you know, let me know down below in the comments if you want to comment, or if you do what many of you choose to do and message me on Instagram. What do you personally do that might be similar to this, where it would be the same effect, maybe a different journey to the same destination? If you will, let me know. where that is, or what that is, or how that is, that thing is achieved. I think it's good to talk about these things. I think it's good to open up. I think it's good to be vulnerable. I think it's good to speak about what we do to feel good and why we do it, and what got us there. And it's okay to be damaged and have problems. It's okay to have a bad bumpy past and a bad road to get up to where you were, because you don't know what the heck the good road is in front of you until you are driving down that good road. And the good road could be as simple as taking a hot shower in the dark with the door locked and just resetting. I love you all. I truly do. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. And I truly, honestly, thank you so much for stopping by and, watching these videos. Even though the views aren't, tremendous, I know that this is a different type of topic for this channel. It could catch on, it might not, but if it affects one person, if it helps 2 people, if it helps 3 people, if it helps a handful of people, if it helps just one person, 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2, plus signs, remember the band Together? You plus me equals us. I know my calculus. It was a good time back then. It was a good time. Anyway, I love you all. I'm here. I ain't going anywhere. Thank you for sticking by your boy. Honestly, OCD. Thank you. And yeah, let me know. I'll see you guys on the next one.